guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the 18 and 19 week pregnancy update vlog, and I'm actually all caught up at the moment. Tomorrow I will be officially 20 weeks, which is crazy. I just feel like this whole pregnancy has just been flying by, and usually there hasn't been a lot happening, but 18 and 19 weeks, especially 19, I have had so much happening. So I'm just going to jump into that so it won't be such a super long video. Okay, so 18 weeks, he was the size of a pomegranate. He was 5.59 inches, and that's still from head to butt. Like I said, I don't think he'll start measuring head to foot until 20 weeks, but I could be wrong. 18 weeks, I still had a lot of heartburn. 19 weeks, sorry, I'm getting all mixed up. 19 weeks, I haven't had that much heartburn, but 18 weeks, and I know 17 weeks I talked about was really, really, really horrible. I was basically eating Tums. It was horrible. I also put that I was uncomfortable a lot. I was getting a lot bigger and a lot heavier. Like my stomach, it just feels heavier, especially when I walk. Like I just feel like I'm kind of gonna like tip over, even though I'm not. I just kind of feel like I am because I'm not used to being this big. It was also uncomfortable to bend down or over, and that was actually because of the round ligament pains I was having, and it just hurt so bad to just even like bend over. Like the way I'm sitting now, if I was to like reach out and my stomach was to bend over, like it would hurt. It wouldn't hurt, but it would be uncomfortable. Round ligament pain is the worst. I also put 18 weeks that I had to get up slower, and I caught myself moving a lot slower. Like if I was laying all the way down on the couch, I caught myself having to get up a lot slower. I guess it's just because I'm bigger and I'm growing, and I just can't jump up and go like I used to. Like I have to be slower. So that was 18 weeks. Like I said, there wasn't a lot for 18 weeks, but 19 weeks, there was a lot happening. We're halfway there. Like I said, I can't believe it. This is flying by, and I'm so excited. He'll be here in no time. But 19 weeks, he's currently the size of a grapefruit. He's 6.02 inches. So that's pretty big. He's getting pretty big. 19 weeks, there was a lot of stretching of muscles and loosening of ligaments. I was having the worst round ligament pain. It was probably the worst pain I've ever experienced. I actually ended up going to the pregnancy emergency ER or whatever it's called, just because my OB wasn't open. I think it was a Saturday. I want to say it was on a Saturday. No, it was on a Sunday. Anyways, I had ended up going because they were just the worst pain ever imaginable. And they told me they checked on him, and they said that his heartbeat was still, the same it's always been. And they said that he was perfectly fine, and that what I was feeling was round ligament pain, and I needed to go home and take some Tylenol, and just relax. And hopefully it'll get better, because I was in so much pain. I was literally crying. It hurt so bad, and I think it mostly worried me because I didn't know. Like I had felt round ligament pain before, but I haven't felt it like that, and it just hurt so bad. So I had a lot of round ligament pain this week. This was probably the worst week in my pregnancy. Just because of the round ligament pain. It hurt so bad. I had no idea what I was feeling, and I tried to tell the doctors. I was like, what I'm feeling is not round ligament. I've already felt that. That's not what I'm feeling now, because previously I told y'all that the round ligament pain, the round ligament pain felt like a pinching feeling from the inside of your stomach. That's what I experienced first. This was actual pain. It was It hurt when you pressed on it. It hurt when you bent over. I'm trying to think. Oh, when I slept, like, it wasn't on my side, it was like the actual stomach area. It was a little bit over from my belly button. So when I laid down on my side and it like touched the bed, it would be in so much pain. So luckily I'm not feeling that anymore. I'm perfectly fine today, and I wasn't having any pains yesterday either. So fingers crossed it stays that way. But yeah, I definitely had an aching body, back pain. Back pain was a big thing this week because I know that you're not supposed to lay on your back, but when you sleep, but I can't help what my body does when I'm asleep. And sometimes I do wake up on my back. Like if I have to go to the restroom, I wake up on my back. And I forget, I Googled it, and you can look it up, but it's something to do with the vessels in the back, and when you lay on it, the vessel pushes on the uterus, and that causes like the round ligaments, and I don't know, it just causes your back to hurt, and my back was so sore, like, it hurt to get out of bed and go to the bathroom. So my back was just aching along with the rest of my body. I also had an increase in appetite. I was always hungry. These last few days, I have ate breakfast, no kidding, at least 3 times. Like this morning, I've already had 2 bowls of cereal and a waffle. And usually I have like 3 waffles and then something else. But I'm always hungry, like, and I was always hungry before, but now it's like different because it's such a shorter time span. Like I'll eat like breakfast and then I'll be hungry again like an hour later, like I never even ate. Like it's ridiculous. I also put that my belly is getting a lot rounder. Before, it was just like, it just looked like I was fat. I mean, if you didn't know me, you couldn't even tell I was pregnant. But now it's starting to form like that shape. I don't know, I'm not going to show you today. I showed you in my last video, so you can go check that out. That was last week's update. But it's just a lot rounder. And of course it still feels heavier. Okay, the last update that I want to tell you guys is that I finally felt him move, and I'm so excited. This morning I was laying in bed and I got up and I went to the restroom and I came back to lay in bed and I kept feeling this. I have been feeling things throughout my pregnancy, but I didn't know, what it felt like. Everybody was telling me and I didn't know. But I was laying there and it just kept happening and I was like, what is that? So every time I put my hand on it, I wouldn't feel it anymore. Like it would stop, like by the time I put my hand on it. And I was like, okay, I'm going to leave my hand there and see if it happens again. And it did. And you could feel, it was the most amazing feeling I have ever felt. And you could feel him like moving. And it felt like he was doing like cartwheels in my stomach. And he was just so active this morning, and he was so active, like, I was like, okay, like, I have to get up, because if I lay here, like, I have to get up. But I laid there for, like, a good hour and just felt it. But it was the most amazing feeling ever, and I got really emotional, and I actually started crying. And it's funny, because I actually started to wonder when I would feel him. Like, I knew that I would feel him in my 20 weeks. But I'm currently not 20 weeks yet. I will be tomorrow. But I'm just really happy that I finally got to feel him. It's just an amazing feeling. Like, if you haven't felt your baby move yet, it's just an undescribable feeling. And when you get it, I don't know, it just makes you so happy. So that was week 19 of my pregnancy update. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to see more. And I'll see you guys in my next update. Bye, guys.